But if you, so, to kind of touch on this idea of charged substances, if you have mineral rich soil, if you've got really healthy soil chemistry, what ends up happening is the flow of stuff coming up from the xylem can be exuded, and you get this like cluster of charged molecules. You can get some potassium, you can get some sugars, you can get organic acids. It's almost like a sweet little sap. It's very delicious, very nutritious stuff. It's almost like the nectar of life. I would say it's an exotic set of molecules in that it's not just like a byproduct or just something that the plants are like, oh, I don't want to deal with it. In the correct environment, what it has contained within that drop is actually a remarkably complex set of molecules that are like minerals and biostimulants and sugars and things along those lines too. So guttation is an interesting phenomenon. We also see it at particularly in the context of these charged ionized, like the carbon-based fertilizers that we make when people feed them they keep the humidity really low. That low humidity actually kind of has the same effect, but it operates under the opposite mechanism, right? Our initial mechanism here is that we have wet soil and we have wet air. So the VPD is kind of like, kind of pressurizes the plants. And one of the pressure relief mechanisms there is to exude via guttation some of these molecules. On the other end of the spectrum, we have the reverse thing happening, where if the soil is wet and the air is dry, it's almost like that moisture continues wicking through the plant. And we do see in the case of having more charged substances, like more minerals, more organic acids, even more sugars, and just more like complex metabolites sourced from healthy living soils and things like that, that guttation can happen, and really to a profound extent with low VPD. High moisture retention capacity in the soil, low VPD in the air at nighttime will drive guttation similarly along the same lines as transpiration is driven.